artistic, then by all means, start a band or do what you can, because that's gonna really keep you on your toes when you're dealing with that downtime.
Absolutely. And also, I agree. And one of the things I find, I'm just sharing with the audience, is that I find supporting other artists helps keep me creative. Like, coming to see you perform is inspiring and helps me stay creative.
Absolutely.
It sparks creativity in myself. So
Sure.
for other artists, especially those who are doing something that you've never heard of, you might not even be able to grasp the concept when they're sharing it. Go see them. It will inspire you. I am inspired to write more poetry by seeing art forms that I don't necessarily have the gift to do. When I go to a museum and I see visual art, I'm inspired to write. When I go see those who just sing and make the hairs on my head, hairs on my arm just stand up, I'm inspired and I can write and create. And what I also find, like you said, is that, what are you doing with the downtime? That's very important, that you have downtime, and
Sure.
it's also important that you use that time to create, because some of us are on the opposite, and we're so busy doing the business part that we're not creating enough content, enough product. And I've been guilty of that several times myself. Well, we've almost come to the end of this was a great interview. Thank you, Darian, for calling in tonight. We appreciate it. But we want to mention that the Bionic Boom Bap is available on iTunes and all digital outlets. And what else do you have? How else can we purchase, support you outside of finding your work on iTunes?
I think that's good. Again, like you mentioned the website, so definitely check out brobotjohnson.com, or you can go to my other website that kind of encompasses all the stuff that I do, dariandauchan.com. And you're right, the album Bionic Boom Bap, Brobot Johnson Bionic Boom Bap, is on iTunes, and it's also on Spotify, so you can check those out. I think that's good. I think those three things are good. I don't want to bombard people with too many things, so we'll just so they know where to go.
Good. I have one question for you. I do another show called Soul Opera where we feature music and poetry. I will definitely go on iTunes and grab something from the Mighty Third Rail.
There you go. Absolutely.
I'm sure there's something that fits into our format. So once I do that show as well, we'll make sure you get that episode as well. So everybody, we're here. Our schedule's a little off, but the good news is it's on demand, so you can listen to us anytime. Please share. Please call in. Let us know. Hit us up on Facebook if there's a certain topic you want us to cover. We hope that you find the information that we share useful in your journey as a performing artist and poet and creative, and that you learn something from every fabulous guest that has been on our show. We want to thank our executive producer once again, Jacqueline Taylor Adams, for just being the visionary and just being great at what she does and bringing us all together so that we can share with the world our gifts. And we thank you so much for listening to Master Griot Radio Beyond the Spoken Word with Suite Franchon, and that's spelled SuiteFranchon. Make sure you follow me on all social media so you can keep up with what's going on in the spoken word industry. And let's remember, respect it. It is an industry, and we're going to make sure everybody knows that. Thank you so much for listening. Thank you to our fabulous guest, Darian Dauchan. Be sure to follow him. All right, we'll see you soon, and we'll catch up in a couple of Mondays. Peace and love, everybody.